Hey guys, yeah, I'm coming down with the flu and I look like shit and I know I do, so it's. But yeah, because I'm sick and I couldn't be fucked doing anything. But anyway, I just have a question, and it's main girls are probably gonna, you know, understand more than guys, obviously. And you'll know why in a minute. Why is it, yeah, sorry if my voice sounds croaky, like I said, sore throat, and so I sound a bit, baritone. Um, so why is it that periods are so taboo with males especially? Like, really taboo. Like, all guys know that girls get it. They know how it works. The majority of them, all, most do. And somehow, like, okay, I can see why they think it's gross. Girls think it's gross too. It's not really a pleasant thing to have every month. Like, it's pretty much the 1 week that, like, I hate going through. But why it's like really taboo, like other than the fact that there's pad ads on, and tampon ads on TV, other than that, they freak out. Like, you know, you get, two scenarios. Your boyfriend, your boyfriend, and like shit, you're living together and he comes across your tampons. Most of them, maybe not all, some guys might be good. I'm not talking for all people's boyfriends because, I have no idea. But most of them will look at it and, they'll just freak out and just nut. And then, that's it. They'll just sort of, they don't just sort of go, oh yeah. They just seem like they freak out when they see it. And like, well, the same, actually I got three scenarios. Second scenario, like, the guy at the checkout. You go up to him and stuff, and how I personally always feel weird when I go up to a guy at the checkout because, you put it there and he just automatically looks like he's freaked out. If it's a chick, you can easily tell she gets what you're going through right now. But a guy, like, they just seem so fucking freaked out by it. Hey, like they'll swipe it, but yeah. Like, I've even had one guy that, like, tried to touch them with as minimal finger as he could. And I'm just like, guy, it's fine. They're just tampons. They're not going to eat you or anything. It's all good. You're not, like, it's all good. They're clean. They're not even used yet. It's fine. But, they freak out. And third scenario, which, oh, I think almost every chick is going through this. Okay, you get your period in the middle of the night or something, or, early, and you have no pads or tampons. You don't want to go down because, you sort of, it's begun, and so you want to go send, because, like, you're not living with your mum or whatever, you're living out of home. So, it's either you send your boyfriend down or you call your best friend or whatever and hope that they'll do it. But then, they could be at work or whatever, so you ask your boyfriend to go down and buy your tampons for you. Like, I've had that happen before with an ex of mine. I, like, wrote down exactly what ones I wanted. I even wrote down what colour the packaging was and what, like, fucking brand. And he just freaked out and was like, no, I can't do that. I can't. And I'm like, why? And he's like, because people look at me all weird. It's like, they're not going to look at you weird. They're going to realise. They're not going to think you're a creep. Like, other girls realise that when there's a guy at the tampon aisle, it's because he's probably there buying tampons for his girlfriend or whatever. Like, we're not looking at you going, why are you there? We get it. Like, almost every chick has been through that scenario where they've needed to send, their friend, whether he's a male or their boyfriend, down to get them tampons or pads. Like, so calm the fuck down. It's all good. It's all fine. Everyone gets it. They're not thinking any weirdly of you. And, like, I think it's more about other guys though, hey? Because, like, they probably feel weird, like, going to a checkout and if it happens to be a guy there, like, he's, gonna look at them weird, like, why are you buying tampons? But you would think that the guy at the checkout would probably get it too. You think this would be something that both guys and females would understand. Girls get it, but I'm not sure if guys get it. But yeah, the taboo with periods and tampons, I don't understand it. Like, of course, yeah, I'm not saying, like, it should be, like, completely out in the open where we just sit there talking to guys about our, our monthlies and what we go through and stuff because, not like that, but you know, if it comes up, you know, like, you know, you say, oh, I can't do something, like, I'm feeling sick, it's that time of the month, guys will just look at you like, what the fuck? They don't sort of go, oh, okay, fair enough. You know, they obviously don't get what it's like because they don't have theirs, but, you know, like, you could do that with a chick. Chicks get it completely. They're like, oh, yep, I know that. But guys, they just freak out. It's really funny, like, I find it so amusing. It's just, like, really, really, like, and it's not even, like, just younger guys, it's all of them. All of them. Like really bad. Like, I've had my dad, like, accidentally find my tampons or my pads, like, in my drawer, because he was going, for some reason, he was going through a drawer in my room to find something, because apparently I had his belt or some shit like that. I can't remember. This was ages ago. I was like 19, and he came across my pads, because, you know, you know, they're in your drawer. Like, who has them just lying around? He wasn't in my undie drawer. I'd only just bought them and I was rushing somewhere, so I didn't put them in my underwear drawer like I should have, so that was a little bit my fault. But he's, like, seen them, and, like, he just sort of, like, looked really, like, when I got home, he just looked, like, really freaked out every time he looked at me. I'm like, what's up? Like, why are you freaking out? And he's like, oh, nothing. And I'm like, no, it's something. And he's like, yeah, I was looking for something and I found your pads. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, like, that's not a big deal, you know, like, calm down. And this video is at 6 minutes and 48 seconds, and for some reason it doesn't let me put things up on YouTube when they're past this time, I think. But yeah, I just want to know, what is with that? What is with the whole pad scenario and tampons and, like, periods in general? Like, you can't talk to guys about it, you can't say anything to them, they freak out. Like, they don't even just sort of nod like, yeah, I know girls get it. They just look absolutely freaked out. Even if you just mention that, you know, it's your time of the month, like, you know, to your boyfriend, he's just like, oh, okay, I'm going over here. It's like, what? It's like, I don't get it. It's natural. It's not like, you know, it's gross for a chick. Like, it's not fun, but, like, it's not dirty, like, particularly. It's what happens. And, so yeah, so girls, guys, answer. Guys, it'd be really cool if you'd answer and tell me why guys find it so freaky. And girls, if you got any stories like that, which I'm sure so many do, feel free to comment as well or send video responses, because, like, seriously, I know this sort of shit is something that every female can relate to. Like, yeah, it's pretty funny. But yeah, so I'll talk to you next time. So yeah, bye.